we're leaving the houseboat now, so that's goodbye to Hamburg. We're off to Antwerp today, but well, slightly outside Antwerp. But first of all, we're off to a UAZ garage in Zutphen in the Netherlands to buy some parts for my UAZ. Rowena's idea, obviously. Yeah. So let's hit the road. And all the same again, all the previous episodes, all up there. Jesus Christ. Just checking fluid levels. Oil is good. I topped that up at Sweden. Water, just chucked one of these in. Still got minor leaks somewhere, but nothing too bad. Gotta give it to Rowena, she knows how to pack a boot. All this would be in the back seat if it was me. So we've done over 2,000 miles, I think. But this is the closest thing resembling traffic we've had so far.
Yeah, apparently it's a 7-minute delay. It's busy today, isn't it?
It is busy.
It's Wednesday. I wonder if their school holidays are started.
Well, mainly lorries, isn't it?
Maybe.
Not sure if that's how they get their kids around. Over 130, that'll do.
Especially when people pull out on you like that.
So we've just stopped for fuel in Germany. It's the last petrol station we're going to be able to fill up in before we go into Holland. German fuel is the cheapest at the minute. We've just filled up £1.89 a litre, which is equivalent to like £1.63 in the UK at the minute, which is, we are not getting that, are we? Just done 404 miles to a tank, did 49 litres I think. I'll put my workings out here, over 37 to the gallon. That is amazing, especially considering we did over 130 mile an hour for a bit. But yeah, eat, driver change, onwards. Ooh, it's a good looking car. One thing I just noticed then, when I pulled up, this is starting to come away. I guess I didn't like the 130 odd mile an hour running. Just needs a Torx bit tightened up, and it's in the tool holder, which is under the boot floor. And somebody put all our luggage in the boot.
And now she's having to get it out again.
Yes, please. Everything we need is in the toolbox. I am. Superb. What a bloody car, huh? What a bloody car. I literally do not need anything else. He says as he blows his head gasket. I'm going to put my gloves back in there. Good thing about being useless is you're not trusted to do the boring jobs. Onwards. No, it's all good. Let's drive. Right, we've just come to a garage in Zutphen, Holland, because we are after...
Not another one.
Rowena wanted a blue one. We have to UAZ part, so the bloke's just on his way now. I'm going to try and buy a distributor, a clutch and some filters. Beautiful. Loads of UAZ parts. Saab 900. So this is an Italian Peugeot diesel powered camper van, comma. It's not a comma, it's a UAZ. UAZ. It's a Dakar support vehicle. Or it used to be a Dakar support vehicle. Very cool. And it won a rally itself. Mental. And you should see all the goodies we're getting. Wow. This comma is going to be more plus.
It's not a comma, it's a
Right,
UAZ.
this UAZ is going to be more plus than the comma. It isn't hard, really. So this is what mine would have been like inside.
Yeah, probably. You can get these radios, it's not that hard.
Unreal. So Geiger counter, you reckoned, in there as well,
also
isn't it?
Geiger is also in it.
That's flat.
It's really fun. I want to do something about the face.
Yeah.
I like this color better to actually than this. You can also get these, not that hard.
So mine would have had them. Oh wow. They look amazing. And then chalk and cheese.
It's 2018 car.
Alright, that's a 2018 van. Oh, I've just noticed, back to this one again, which is what mine is. I've seen this on some of them, some aerials on the side of them. And he said it's got a Geiger counter fitted to it. Crazy. Awesome.
It runs smooth, it runs easy. Alweer mooi. We also meet to have a coffee and he's coming here or I go there.
Alright, yeah. That is a parts van, he tells me.
What?
There's a
Yeah, Toyota.
one for rent. You know, for proms and stuff like that, no doubt. So this is Eric's UAZ's his own. Roof tents on it. It's got cup holders and everything on. He's living on a different level of luxury to mine. Absolutely amazing. And he's got a fin scourer as well. This is Eric's place in Zutphen, Holland, and yeah, he's got everything for UAZ. Check him out. So this is what I bought off Eric for the UAZ. A full bolt-in electronic ignition distributor with ignition amplifier, HT leads, dizzy cap, everything. New screen wash bottle because my pump doesn't work and it was cheap enough. Oil filter and a fuel filter is in there somewhere. Full clutch kit, a few gaskets for the gearbox, and a seal for the engine cover, and all these go on the doors, over the wheel arches, over the engine cover, so it's not so loud because it is deafening. So happy with all that stuff. You can drive. Just got them bits and pieces of the UAZ guy, Eric. I'm looking at our Eric, look how much stuff's in the boot. Alright, Rowena's driving. Next stop, Antwerp. The lack of aircon is killing us. Two and a quarter hours away from the hotel. Windows wide open. Lack of aircon is getting to us. Probably going to be worse in the UK as well.
You better be grateful that we took this blooming diversion at the hottest day and now we're in traffic.
1.2 kilometers away from the hotel, and it is heaving around here. Our plan is to get to the hotel and not leave the hotel until tomorrow morning. We've had enough.
Thing in the way.
We are going to pay you with attention from top management to engage with your needs.
6:20, and we are leaving the hotel. I like disheveled. So I don't know if we covered this, but we were originally supposed to be staying in a hotel in the centre of Antwerp, and then we cancelled it because it turns out we thought this car would cost us to go into where the hotel was. Turns out no, actually, it's not allowed in the hotel full stop.
It's not allowed in a city. Not in the hotel.
Yeah, it's not allowed in the city, and the hotel probably wouldn't allow me taking up the elevator either. If it's not Euro 1 or 2, if it's Euro 1 or 2 or previous to any of that, it's not allowed in the city. So we cancelled that hotel and changed it to another one, just outside the city. And the time we got to the hotel, what was it, like?
7 o'clock at night?
Yeah, 7 o'clock at night. We just had food and that was it. We did nothing. And again, yeah, early morning start, so.
Trying to get home.
Yep. This is bizarre.
That's it, exit the car park.
It's a tunnel with a car park inside it, but also the main road. Bizarre. Going over to 110,000.
In 800 meters, merge onto E34.
Happy birthday to you. Sing along, Rowena. Still in Belgium, taking a little detour around a bit of traffic.
That's the theme park.
Past the theme park. Very nice and pretty.
601 for 3 kilometers.
Into France. Last country before the UK.
Did you read the sign?
Oh, this is quite cute.
Can you see if there's anything coming?
Yeah, go on. Carry on. Yeah, go on. Does that answer your question about why in left-hand drive countries, where you drive on the right-hand side of the road, cars...
I get that, but what I don't get is why we call it left-hand drive.
Your right-hand drive.
Yes, I know, but why? Like, it's confusing.
Oh, jeez. Can somebody explain to me Europeans' interest in like security type shutters on household windows? What's that about? Do you think it's for the heat?
Yeah.
We just got to the tunnel. It's 9 o'clock. We were hoping to get an earlier tunnel because when's ours? 11 o'clock.
11:50. So we are getting an early one.
Yeah. So they're putting us on the 10:20. So we've got about an hour to.
Well, not
waste.
long.
Yeah. So we'll go and have some
I
breakfast.
was saying something. Yeah, we got our first big fight.
I won.
You did not. You were horrible.
Rowena needed a wee, and I did not show the compassion that she needed.
No, you were being a twat.
This is a PG-rated
Okay,
production.
sorry, cut that bit out. You were being insensitive,
Insensitive.
not caring, and not a great lover.
No, it's a one-person job when one of us drives.
It's a lie! Total lie! It's seamless when one of us drives.
Yes, it is. Thank you.
Call imminent for 10:20.
Thank you. Right, let's go have a bite to eat then, shall we?
Ours is in 19 minutes. Because we're T5.
Right, okay. So she's looking at the sign, if you have any idea what she's doing. Sign up there, it says they're calling us forward in 19 minutes to start queuing or whatever. So
we're not going to get this wrong.
No, so we're going to get something to eat.
Off to Grand Bretagne.
Medium and small to the left.
Yeah.
Medium? Yeah,
We
like the
are.
medium.
And you need to be on the very left, not the Flexi Plus.
There are so many options.
Back to the UK we go.
Yes, sky high fuel prices. What's going on here? Oh no, it's a battery. We could drive under it, I get it.
Can we fit under that?
Yeah.
Breathe in. No foxes. I think we might be the front of the queue.
Should we go sleep?
This is not a good position for us to be in.
I don't know if I explained it fully in the other video. But what happened was on the Rodby ferry, me and Rowena had just driven loads and we stopped. And we thought we were getting on a ferry in like an hour and a half, but we didn't realise they were putting us on the next available ferry. So we weren't paying attention, we were just playing on our phones, looking at our phones because we needed a rest. And then somebody beeped behind us, and when we looked up, there was probably space for about 40 cars, and they were all queued originally. They'd gone. They were nowhere to be seen. It's not as if they were just driving along at the end. They were gone. Like, we didn't have a clue where they'd gone, and then the bloke at the end was like calling the cars forward. It was like frantically waving at us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't fun.
Yeah. New side project. The heat is getting to me. New side project for the 900. I'm gonna fit aircon because
it's hot in the UK right now and we're not there, and it's hot here for all of 24 hours.
Well, no, because the car's lack of aircon. With your car, we just get in your, like, if we ever want to do a long distance, we take your car because it's got aircon and.
Yeah, but it's also nicer and more comfortable.
No.
And has cruise control.
No, I'm fitting aircon to this. Just got to set the clock back an hour because we're back in the UK. I've been to the future and I can tell you it's not pretty. We're just getting off the tunnel on the UK side. Home, here we come. Do you know what's brilliant as well? We get home, we're there for
Less than 24 hours.
16 hours, and then we've got to drive 2.5 bloody hours to Cornwall, and that's a Friday, so it's not going to be 2.5 hours, is it? It's going to be like 4 hours.
It's going to be the worst traffic of the whole thing.
Yeah, we're going to take the US.
We are not.
No, we're taking
the Beamer.
We're taking the Beamer. The easy one.
So that we can drive at 300 miles an hour.
Yeah. Drive on the left. Let's work out the MPG. So what to do? Work it out as?
35.8.
We've just filled up in the UK. This will be our last refuel until we get home, unless something goes badly wrong. And 35.8 MPG.
We've said it now. Yeah. We've got the highest, what, 37?
Yeah, highest 37s. I thought it went down as low as 29.5 at one point, but I might be wrong. I'll have to watch it back and I'll tell you what the overall average is. The UK is the worst to drive in.
It's the worst with traffic, isn't it? On M25. Why?
Just why? We are back.
In sunny Britain.
Yeah, we're back quite early, 2 in the afternoon, which is pretty decent. Unpack the car.
We've been here like 2 minutes.
Plenty of washing. Great. Luckily I've got my best person on the job. Okay, we have been home for like 20 minutes. It's the next day after we arrived home and we've now got to drive somewhere else. But we're in the Beamer now. But I just thought this would be a good point to give a few statistics from our trip away. So here they are. £707.52. Denmark was the most expensive place to fill up for fuel, £2.10 a litre. Was Germany, and it was £1.63 a litre. For a bit of context, it's £1.89 at our local petrol station back home.
Doppia Towers in Gothenburg was the most expensive hotel, but it was worth it.
2,783 miles from door to door. So we worked out the miles per gallon over each individual tank. The highest was over 37 miles per gallon. Was 29.5 miles per gallon. So I had a few minor water leaks, which I didn't even get to the bottom of. I think it's just Jubilee clips and hoses, little seeping slightly. I put in 1 litre of water, and I put in 1/3 of a litre of engine oil.
Including hotels, fuel, food, tolls, bridges, ferries, drinks, entertainment, exactly everything. Apart from if we've got any tolls we get when we get home, £3,350.
Bargain.
Not bad.
12 days, 7 countries, 2,700 plus miles.
We've aged about 10 years.
Yes. So that was it for the Swedish adventure. I hope you enjoyed it. It was hard work. The driving side of everything was hard work, and big thanks to Rowena for pretty much doing all the organisation and putting in at least half of the driving. And also big thanks to me. I've never done a YouTube video every other day, and I'm not a pro at it, and each video takes like 5 hours to edit minimum. But luckily I was doing it in the car and then late at night with a European beer of some sort. But it was hard work, but I hope you guys enjoyed it, and the viewing figures and everything are pretty promising. So I think people did. But yeah, thanks for watching. That's it for now.
Bye.